Hey everyone, Linesman Oz here. I'm back for another episode of Dungeons 3. So this would be episode 7, and we get to start a new map today. So let's click on the button and let the narrator do his bit.
The Battle of Steelsmith. Led by Thalya, the brutal evil's army had reached the dwarven town of Steelsmith and made ready to storm it. Inside, the fierce dwarven King Grimly planned its defense.
Okay, so it looks like we've got new rooms and creatures. We have a graveyard, a zombie, and a banshee. And these are our things if we get it through. Just complete the mission gives us the one thing. One huge army building evil. Own at least 15 creatures at the same time, fair enough. And as long as the dungeon heart doesn't go below 50%, we will get that thing too. So let's hit play. So yeah, each level's pretty much taking us 2 episodes to do it in. It's a fairly full-on game. I mean, obviously there's bits there where you're trying to develop your dungeon and build up your stuff, but see how we go on this one.
Alright, you lazy buggers, get ready. That evil horde is going to show up with that pointy-eared cow any moment now. But Steelsmith is a fortress like none they've ever seen. So, take your positions, and don't forget the elf is mine. I'm going to make slippers out of her ears. Did you hear the rumbling? They're here. I feel it in my right corn. Send out the scouts, and prepare the death hammer!
Finally, the time of the great battle was at hand. Thalya's troops had taken the quickest route from the Ash Spring swamplands, and they were full of anger and determination to win this final confrontation.
I wouldn't say that. I'm still trying to persuade myself to return to the forces of good.
Okay. A part of Thalya burned with anger and determination to win this final confrontation. Another wanted to form work groups and look after the bonsai garden.
Ugh, ignore my little moments. I'm going to crush that god's damned dwarf. He's made his last stupid comment about elves. I'm going to make gloves out of his beard.
What's this whole thing about everybody using bits of their opponents for slippers or gloves? That's incredibly unhygienic. The time had come. Thalya began to raise a great army for the erratic evil.
Alright. So just building a few rooms here. Might make this a little bit deeper. Not sure what we're going to unlock. Here's the entrance. So we need to put traps along this route. Or we need to sort of fill in bits and like make a winding path. So maybe that's a nice little thing to do. Let's try this. Just for giggles. Gives us more opportunity to take them out too. Yeah. Might be a good way of doing it. Probably get one more loop in there. Yeah. Alright. So these guys are going to take a little bit to get going. Looks like we have to do all our research. To get our peoples. Get a graveyard. And we're going to need the guard room, which means we need to get up above to get some evilness. To work our way through. Available. We need to get the gobbler farm, yes. Workshop's fine. So we're going to need to unlock all sorts of bits and pieces here. Alright. So we should be able to put... Let's see here. We need food. Let's go a little bit deeper with this one. We're going to put demons and undead and stuff in each of these. Join them together, and then we'll put doors in. Just to make sure things go better, but we need to obviously unlock the doors. We want to build a room off here too, but not quite going to be big enough. So if we do that. Doesn't seem to be as much gold in this map. Okay, so treasury's here. I'm gonna dig these things up and then I'm gonna fill it back in. Gonna move on. Not sure how many of those little things we have actually. How many snots do we have? Oh, we got 5 snots. Neither room's ready yet. Alright, so we'll put hideout here. Alright, cool. Where's Thalya? Thalya the Frugal. Alright, so let's take some of this out. Maybe we can make this a the mana storage area. Alright, this one here can be... Actually, I'm gonna make it a graveyard. And then the demons.
Hey, Thalya, open those pointy ears of yours. I have a surprise for you in the Hellspawn. Something world-shaking. Come on, men! Fire the Death Hammer!
By the goddess, is that...
Grimly had a gigantic hammer built. The Death Hammer. This caused not only a disturbance in the force, but also in the ground, causing a massive earthquake. The effect on the dungeon was clearly noticeable. The dungeon heart in particular could only withstand but a few such blows.
How do you like that, you damned evil brood? Now, we just have to take a few minutes to rewind the thing, but it was damn well worth it. Stay and enjoy the show, evil scum!
In his own lovingly insulting manner, Grimly made it clear to Thalya and the perplexed evil that pulling back would not be an option. The giant hammer had to be destroyed.
We can't stay here. That thing has to be destroyed. After analyzing it briefly, I've discovered a great weakness.
Throw something through the 2-meter-wide cooling vent to destroy the reactor.
What? Nonsense! The thing is standing right there, so we can smash it to pieces!
Oh, why did I expect sophisticated tactics when I'm hanging around with bloodthirsty, not exactly intelligent, evil creatures?
Right, so obviously we unlock this thing here and we have creatures in here already. We're losing our creatures fairly swiftly actually. They've probably gone to the graveyard. Oh no, maybe not. But they're definitely in the dungeon and we're not winning. Alright, where's Thalya? We need... Close this.
Command me! Hey!
One shot. Do I not have the area to place this guy yet? Probably not. just sit there for the moment. Let's see. That's unfortunate. I mean, I don't want them to get through here, so let's do that. And they should fill those bits in to make it more of a winding entrance. Seems like there's something there though. See that red spot? Maybe there's something in here. Oh, and I forgot to do that one there. So I kind of need to get underway fairly quickly because we've got every 10 minutes or so they're going to fire that weapon, whatever it is. So we really need to get stuff happening. I don't have the money. Ooh boy. Alright, give me a couple of minutes. I'm just going to cut here quickly. And I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry about that. I really need some more cash. So perhaps I've just done a little bit of mining. We've got the gravestones. Sorry, the graveyard. The zombies just seem to spawn. I don't generally take them. I don't have to buy them. Let's put it that way. Let's see if we can make.
It's payday.
This. It's probably most of my money. In fact, that's generally all of my money. I've got a lot of mana here at the moment. And we're getting a bit of gold left, right, and centre. Just had some enemies come in, but yeah, just took them out pretty quick. Kind of really need the money. But on the other side of that, I need the evil. So I need to get above ground and start taking things out. And that's not as easy as it sounds. The room's not efficient at all. Oh. Did it just like spread to there, or is this just the... That's just decided to... Or did we get another graveyard in here? Oh, that's awesome. Obviously we unlocked a graveyard. I missed that one. I missed the notification that we got it, I guess. Right. So things getting there. We've got a little bit of cash. Hopefully enough to finish this up. New area? Oh, okay. So now we've gotten some baddies. Again. Let's drop these guys in here. Hopefully we don't get owned again. Probably going to. They are fairly tough. Come on. Take them out. I seem to lose my zombies pretty quick. Alright, so we beat them. Really need to get these other bits and pieces up and running. Okay, so... let's do one of them. And then we really need to just go and get the evil stuff. So I can't do the arcanium, can't do the spells, nothing like that. So let's look. How many more can I get? Let's take a banshee of these guys. And then let's...
a spider nest has been unearthed.
Whoa.
Oh, they!
Let's get the hell out, people.
Where are you taking me?
And get them to take this thing out. Whoa, look at all that. Oh, the Banshee just screams at him. Zombie got owned. That's pretty nifty. Look at all that gold. There is the motherlode.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright, so we got rid of them. These guys need to heal up a bit, but hopefully this will give us a little bit of time. I mean... They need to heal, but I really don't need them getting down to my area too quick, so let's just grab them. Okay, so that's definitely going to keep us in money. We're fine now with money. Yeah, there's fighting. And our Banshee died. Come on. Kill these guys.
Time for the Death Hammer!
I don't know what the book did. The tough. Oh, time. I guess the death cannon thing just fired. Death hammer. Yep. Took a little bit of damage, but hopefully it'll start regenerating soon. I'm not sure. Right, so we're good for cash. Let's just take that last row. Excellent. Let's get our Banshee back. Another orc. Let's put down... Built in the workshop. I need... what? Apparently I can't make it. Oh, I don't have the gold. Now I can do it. Just didn't have the gold. Well, I didn't have it back in my treasure room, I guess. Oh, the spider's here. Didn't realise. I mean, I could come up here and pick up all the gold. Save the little snots a trip. Alright. 1800 gold. Where's my treasure room? There we go. Alright, so payday, did we get the spiders? Yeah, we got the spiders. Yeah, zombies and stuff are working. Cool, let's, I guess, take the people above ground. And let's get this. So it's just outside, we should be able to get it as easily as possible. I don't think we can have any more. Can we have any more? Yes, we can. Let's grab any. Cool.
Death to all that is good.
Let's take them outside. I know this leaves us a little bit exposed. Whoops. But we need the evil.
Head.
Really need the evil. Guys. The imp's right back here. What's his name? Mr. Burns. What a book.
Defend the dungeon heart.
Oh look, we've got some stuff going on here. Let's get them back inside. Oh, spiders. Really? Come on, are they back inside yet? Wow. Here they are.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
You think? Where'd the spiders come from? Do we need to clear up this? Oh look, there's some sort of thing here. Does it need to be killed? Yes. So that's what I did wrong. It's still spawning spiders. Are they running up to help? I think they are. Didn't even realise. We've got a little bit of evil happening, which means we should be able to unlock things like this. And some of our other spells, and we should be able to start getting like guard room. And once it generates a little bit more, we able to get the Naga. This is a bit of a tougher level than what we've had so far. So now we've got these guys all causing some grief, so we need to get traps. So we need the machinarium. What's this one? Tinker's Cave. So once we get that, we can make traps. Which would be great. We'll be able to line up all sorts of traps through here. Gee, they didn't take long to get cleaned up. A little bit of gold here. Some stuff. We need to go and take out these other guys just chilling down here. So let's do that.
Bob! Just wait.
So we've got a fairly tough little army. So let's see here. I need another room, and then we can fill in like that. Some nifty edges of the rooms here. I do like the look of them. A bunch of gold here. Awesome. Another chunk here. Oh, they just must be gold pockets. This probably isn't big enough, this gobbler farm, for what we have. So once we, okay, we've got the 200 we need. Let's get the Tinker's Cave and some of these basic ones. What else can we do? A couple more creatures. Probably need the Nagas too.
Payday.
Okay, so I want to fill in, not that one, I want to actually fill in that one there. Cool. And then we can probably turn maybe some of this area into that mana storage. Like so. So we can get a few more creatures. I want to unlock this first. So a couple more seconds and we'll get that, and we'll get the Naga. We need to start making our creatures a little bit stronger, so we should probably do another trip up above ground and try and, so we got here, which is the Death's Hammer. I think these are them, and then there's one here, We've got a couple of these areas around here. So these are the evilness springs. So we need to get to them, but that's where the main... Oh wow. What a way in. That's going to be tough. We got one in a shield. All sorts
There
of...
are enemies in your dungeon.
Awesome. All sorts of stuff to attack out here. So we probably need to just make our way this way maybe and take out this little village thing. Then into that cannon maybe. There's another village here. So we've got a lot of things we need to tackle. Kind of need to tackle these guys here. Naga should be available. Cool. No, can't get that one yet. So, cool thing about the arrow trap. Oh, I haven't got the machinarium yet. We need to actually build this. So we need 8 crates. So we need this to make 8 crates. Got 7.
Obliterate the evil rabble!
Oof. Wow. I don't know which one's firing. Oh, that one. There we go. So yeah, we need to really get in and... It's taking a bit of a pounding each time. Because my little snots are all off working is why I'm not getting enough things here. These guys are tough and I want them. Oh yeah, that gives me another little snot. Hopefully they can get some boxes done because I need this. Keep going, buddy. I guess they dig first, fortify second, and fill third maybe. I got this room done. I need to fill in that. And then we need to build awesome. No, I don't want that. What? I want to cancel that. Can't cancel it. Oh, there we go. Cool. Alright, so we're not getting very far in this episode at the moment. Let's see what we've got. We need to get these guys above ground and we really need to get them attacking that stuff. So now that we've got a bit of a setup, really just want to get that this underway. For that I need just one more. Where are the little snots? Once you're done, I'm picking you up, pal. Come here. Get on that. Thank you. Just need one more. Excellent.
It's payday.
Great. We're almost out of money again. It's ridiculous how much money this running a dungeon costs. Goodness me. Guessing that looks like that. All right, let's take our guys above ground. Again, as I said, kind of reluctant. I can make doors apparently. Should be able to place them even though we don't have the right number of boxes.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
What a shock.
Orders! Ah!
Really? They've run away again. Goodness, goodness. Alright, well we're not getting very far in this episode, so guessing this one's going to be a lot longer of an episode. So let's take one more jaunt, I guess. I really would have liked to have gotten this done, but let's take one more jaunt above ground. I might leave. I'm not scared. Let's take everyone outside. Alright, let's go and see if we can
Everything good must
take out, like, this area here. Let's go this way. I'm gonna go through this wall. Take out this little base. Maybe that'll slow some of the attacks down. Get rid of one of their little bases things here. Maybe we can be a little bit better. Naga's doing its job here, trying to keep them alive. Not necessarily going to work. I think getting owned a little. Let's take out the buildings, please. Okay. So yeah, just slowly we're going to have to take over this whole area because these cannon things are really giving us a beating. So, guys are healing up. We need to get in to these cannons, but I think we're going to get destroyed if we try to go that way. Oh look, there's some guys right next to us. Let's take these ones out. We'll head back to the dungeon. And I guess I'll have to wrap it up for this episode. Hopefully we can get a bit more done next episode and try and get a few more of these areas, but it's going to take us a bit to even... Wow, these guys are pretty... they're not that damaged, but I'm not sure what the red bar is for. Let's hover over one of these guys. Oh no, yeah, that is life. Zombies are fairly damaged. This area of the map is ours. Let's just go a little bit longer.
Daughter, reconsider your deeds. You can still turn back. No one need die today. Except these disgustingly evil creatures, perhaps, but certainly neither Grimly nor you. This bloke is more stubborn than those phone marketing people who are always trying to get me to buy some shite.
I too think that we should maybe rethink this. It is now time for dwarves to die!
Probably need a few more Nagas. Really not keeping them too protected. Trying to get these guys. Get this rogue here. It's kind of like there's obviously. You know, there's a better way of tackling multiple people, but I wonder how bad this is going to be in here. Kind of want to take this village out first. Someone grab that. Heal up. Yeah, let's take, because these ones are gonna really hurt.
Bye-bye, baby!
Take out the gunners. Hopefully that takes out their gun. Guard.
Take that!
Let's take out this. Maybe this will prevent something. I'm not sure what this area does. Maybe killing this will prevent something. Okay, there's nothing else to click on here, is it? No, cool, that's all our area.
We're going to tear that damn dungeon apart.
Alright, they're about to fire the guns again, I guess. Alright, I'm going to wrap up here. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to head back to the dungeon. And, head back to the dungeon and recover for a bit. But yeah, thanks for watching. Leave comments in the section below. And we'll see you next time. Bye now.